In this video, Sting Nation, we will be looking at setting up your individual personalized organization device, also known as our iPod, which will serve as our notebook for this 16-17 school year. Where I have period 3 here, that's of course where you would put your name, but everyone should put my name here, Miss Baker, and E221 for the room number, so that if for some reason your book is separated from you, they will return it to me and then you can get that book back. On the inside front cover, this is where we put our information about my math notebook. These were the rules about things that we write in here, and you needed to sign it here. On the first sheet of paper that is in the book, this is where we are personalizing and writing 5 number facts about yourself. Then you have to draw 5 pictures to illustrate those 5 facts and use at least 5 different colors to color your page. You are allowed to use clip art, type some things out if you like in the computer. You can have a friend help you draw. That works for me. And you just put some information about yourself. On the back of this page is where we put the article, What is Algebra? Explaining about how algebra is not just arithmetic with letters, but actually a different way of thinking. And we will be training ourselves this year in that different way of thinking called algebraic thinking, so that we can think about how numbers are related instead of just trying to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. On the next page here, Making Math Matter, we will be using this when we are looking into what mistakes we might have made on a test or a quiz. So we'll be using this here soon. On the back of that page is your formula chart. I'm going to turn the book sideways here. I haven't filled this particular page out, but you should have filled yours out like this. So if you need to, because you haven't finished filling out these extra pieces of information on your formula chart, go ahead and pause now and get that taken care of. So hopefully you've got this all written out, because we're going to want to refer back to this information. Then we have a page that we are entitling Not on Formula Chart. These will be some specific items that you're going to need to know for the STAR test, but are not on the formula chart. And then on the back of that is our perfect squares list. If you do not have your perfect squares sheet completely filled out, please make sure that you push pause and get that done. If you do have this out, I want to remind you that these are the list of perfect squares. We need to have this list, if not completely memorized, at least be familiar with every single number in this column. And this information over here is just how we will simplify things like the square root of a perfect square. So 324 being a perfect square, the square root of that is 18, because 18 is what we square to get 324. So we went through that in class, so there's just a little review. Then we have this page here, which is blank. I know we can see what was written on the opposite page, but this is going to be some web information regarding the website where you get to watch these videos. On the back of that is our first piece of information about the calculator. We're calling that Calculator Basics. So we took this copy of what the face of the calculator looks like, and we have various items that we need to know about in the calculator. Then we're going to skip some pages, because these will be where we put some more information on calculators, and we're not there yet. That will be another video. So we have calculator page 2, calculator page 3, calculator page 4, calculator page 5, and calculator page 6. There will be a different video for these calculator pages. On the back of calculator page 6 is our test tracking form, and this is where we will keep our information on each of the unit tests. You will write your grade here, I will write the class average, and that way you can compare yourself with your classmates to see how well you're doing. And that is all for the initial setup of our book. Thank you for your attention.